Hello and welcome to Friday's show at the Wacky Bookshelf. For those new here, this channel is all about books you didn't know about. If you are a returning subscriber, we thank you for watching our videos and building the channel. We are a community of explorative readers, and we are always open to new book suggestions. All of our book reviews can be found in the description below, along with our merchandise and book blog. Please leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel for new content. Thank you for your support, and now on to today's book.
Principles of Light and Color by Edwin D. Babbitt is a seminal work that explores the profound influence of light and color on the human mind and body. Published in the late 19th century, this book is a comprehensive study combining scientific inquiry, philosophical musings, and practical applications. Babbitt delves into the nature of light and its spectrum, examining the effects of different colors on physical health and psychological well-being. His work predates and anticipates many modern theories in color psychology and therapy. The book is divided into multiple sections, each focusing on different aspects of light and color. Babbitt begins with a scientific overview of light, including its properties and behavior. He then transitions into a discussion of the therapeutic potentials of color, presenting various case studies and anecdotal evidence to support his claims. Babbitt also explores the metaphysical and spiritual implications of light and color, suggesting that they hold keys to deeper understanding and enlightenment. One of the most striking aspects of Babbitt's work is his holistic approach. He does not confine his study to the physical or scientific realm, but extends it to encompass the emotional, mental, and spiritual dimensions. This multidimensional perspective makes the book a rich and layered read, appealing to those interested in science, medicine, psychology, and spirituality alike. Babbitt's writing is both accessible and authoritative, blending rigorous analysis with engaging storytelling. He provides detailed explanations and illustrations to help readers grasp complex concepts. The book also includes practical advice and guidelines for applying the principles of light and color in everyday life, making it a valuable resource for practitioners of alternative medicine and holistic healing. In summary, Principles of Light and Color is a pioneering work that offers a deep and nuanced exploration of the interplay between light, color, and human health. It is a thought-provoking read that encourages readers to see the world in a new light and consider the profound effects that light and color have on their lives. Edwin D. Babbitt's Principles of Light and Color opens with an introduction to the fundamental concepts of light and its spectral composition. Babbitt provides a historical context, referencing the work of prominent scientists such as Isaac Newton, who first dissected light into its constituent colors through a prism. Babbitt acknowledges the scientific advancements of his predecessors, but also critiques the limitations of their approaches, advocating for a more holistic understanding. The first major section delves into the physical properties of light. Babbitt explains light as both a wave and a particle, aligning with the dual nature of light described in modern quantum physics. He discusses the electromagnetic spectrum, emphasizing the visible light portion and its significance to human perception. Detailed diagrams and illustrations support his explanations, making complex scientific concepts more digestible. Moving from light to color, Babbitt explores how different wavelengths correspond to different colors and how these colors are perceived by the human eye. He introduces the concept of color temperature and its psychological impacts, discussing how warm and cool colors can evoke different emotional responses. Babbitt draws on both scientific experiments and anecdotal evidence to illustrate how colors can influence mood, behavior, and overall well-being. One of the most groundbreaking aspects of Babbitt's work is his exploration of color therapy. He posits that colors have distinct therapeutic properties that can be harnessed to treat various physical and mental ailments. Babbitt provides numerous case studies where color therapy has been successfully applied, detailing the methodologies and outcomes. For instance, he describes using blue light to reduce inflammation and red light to stimulate circulation. Babbitt does not limit his inquiry to the physical effects of light and color. He delves into their metaphysical and spiritual dimensions, proposing that light and color can serve as conduits to higher states of consciousness. Babbitt explores the symbolic meanings of different colors in various spiritual traditions, suggesting that they can facilitate meditation, enhance psychic abilities, and promote spiritual growth. The book also serves as a practical guide for implementing the principles of light and color in daily life. Babbitt offers advice on designing living spaces, choosing clothing, and even preparing food in ways that align with color therapy principles. He includes practical exercises and techniques for readers to experiment with, encouraging them to observe and document the effects of different colors on their health and mood. Throughout the book, Babbitt introduces various characters and case studies to illustrate his points. These include patients who have benefited from color therapy, practitioners who have applied these principles, and historical figures who have recognized the power of light and color. These narratives add a human element to the scientific discourse, making the content more relatable and engaging. Babbitt acknowledges the skepticism and resistance he faced from the scientific and medical communities of his time. He details the challenges of advocating for an interdisciplinary approach that bridges science and spirituality. Despite these obstacles, Babbitt remains steadfast in his conviction, presenting a robust defense of his theories and their practical benefits. The successes detailed in the book range from individual health improvements to broader shifts in perception and understanding. Babbitt's work has inspired subsequent generations of researchers and practitioners in fields such as color psychology, holistic medicine, and alternative therapies. He highlights the growing recognition of color therapy's validity and its integration into various healing practices. In concluding the book, Babbitt reiterates the central thesis that light and color are powerful forces with multifaceted impacts on human life. He calls for continued exploration and integration of these principles into scientific, medical, and spiritual practices. Babbitt's vision is one of a more enlightened and harmonious world, where the therapeutic and transformative potentials of light and color are fully realized. Holistic approach to health. Babbitt emphasizes the interconnectedness of physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual health, advocating for treatments that consider all these dimensions. Power of light and color. The book underscores the profound influence that light and color can have on well-being, urging readers to harness these forces for therapeutic purposes. Interdisciplinary insights. Babbitt's work bridges the gap between science and spirituality, demonstrating that these fields can complement and enhance each other. Innovative therapies. The principles of color therapy presented in the book offer alternative treatment options that can be integrated into conventional medical practices. Personal experimentation. Babbitt encourages readers to experiment with light and color in their own lives, observing and documenting the effects to better understand their personal responses. Vision for the future. The book calls for ongoing research and open-mindedness in exploring the potentials of light and color, envisioning a future where these principles are widely recognized and applied. Overall, Principles of Light and Color is a visionary work that challenges conventional boundaries and offers a rich tapestry of insights and practical applications, urging readers to see the world in a new light and embrace the transformative power of color.
And that concludes Friday's Wacky book summary. Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed this content, please consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing to the channel. This book and many more can be found below in the description. You can support our community by engaging in the comments section and share if you think others would enjoy this content as well. Thank you again for visiting the channel, and we will see you around soon.